Zoomies! I missed 4 of them doing that. Sorry about that, but yeah, at least you got to see one of them doing it. They're still the newest calf. Nothing since that one. So that way you switched them around. Well, I don't think we're going to see a sunrise. Maybe a little bit of one, but not much. Yeah, somebody's bottom bugging her. She's going to screw herself into the earth. Crazy mutt. And yeah, it ain't real warm. They tried saying it was going to be, 38. Then they changed their mind. Said, oh, it's going to be 39. The temperature went up last night. It went from 37 up to like 42, and this morning it's 36 or 34 or whatever it is. And yeah, Brooke made it out of here in time. I don't know what time she left, but I do know that she'll be down there at 5. Meet her boss at the job. And we're an hour plus away from where she had to be. She was not here at 3:30. And if you notice the camera rig a little more, I was sitting in the shop here for a little bit with my legs up trying to stretch things out. Kind of hyperextended my right knee a little bit. But I ain't seen no new babies this morning. Only one cow in here now. But we got some zoomies going on over here. There was just 2 of them. That one is backing up. Just ran in from outside. That one's going to run out. Maybe run back, One on the other side over there. And let's see if they meet. Ooh, that was close. I'm going to guess maybe Scott just came out. That's just a guess. And broadside, clear back there at the gate, is that youngest one with the patches on his eyes that everybody likes. Rainey just snuck underneath the gate over here. She's looking for some of that fine calf poop. Rainey! All that does is make her forks really stink, and once in a while it makes her sick, so. Otherwise I wouldn't have yelled at her. Hey, baby. How you doing? I'm good. Say good morning. Can you? Huh? Yeah? Okay, close enough. There, you got it. Out of the mouths of babes. Good morning. Well, look who's up here by the feeder. And look who I was just talking to. I was just having a chat with these 2. They wanted to say hello. Yes, hello. How are you? Yes. Yeah. She's being a little shy over there. When I walked in, those 2 calves in the corner were literally heads leaning against each other and asleep. But as soon as I stepped across onto the stairs, they woke up. And yeah, that little Mama Moo was Goggle-Eyed Boy's mama right there talking. And no, I haven't got much done today. That's the problem when you got company, but it's good to just do what you got to get done. I did, however, come in here and get another rat today, just a little bit ago. So there's 2 more for the day so far. And of course, hey, nobody's doing anything out here. They're not doing anything either. And I'm not getting some manure moved so we can switch these girls around either. But, I'll get there. Oh, wipeout. Sorry, I missed that because that one literally ran right in here and right over to the gate and let out a big, huge beller. So they're switched around. That makes a lot more room, especially for the babies. And yeah, they don't need so much room. All they got to do is have a feeder and someplace to lay down for a while. So one of them starts doing something, then we'll bump them over one. So, yay. Yeah, that poor little bugger was just eating and Mom wanted to lay down. So Mom laid down. And he's like, Mom. So she moved a little. So he's eating. Ty says that's Grumpy, by the way. So now you know who's laying there. First time I ever saw a cow laying there and a calf eating was one laying out by the front of the feed barn a few years ago. Calves were almost ready to get weaned and calf was hungry. Mom's laying there, udders right out in the open. So he was busy eating. And this guy's done it a couple of times. It's just the first time I've caught him on camera. So hey, there you go. It can happen. Yeah, not a real productive day. Productive morning though. Scott's going in here to feed his dog. Blue's kind of okay with her. Rainy's all right with her. Whiskey's been a jerk to her, so try to keep them somewhat separated. We've been popping more rats and some of these stinking birds around here that just kind of get everything, like the feeders and my skid steer and everything else full of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot less of those now too. But we were talking about what to have for dinner, and Becky picked up a pork loin the other day. And it was discussed, do it in a crock pot or do it on a barbecue. And Scott says, smoke it. Well, Scott took care of it. We got some taters in here too. Looks good to me. I know where it's gonna go. He just turned the heat up a little bit to finish it off. So now you know what we're having for dinner too. And he wanted some olive oil period. We were out, so Becky told Ty to run over and see Grandma. She's got some oil. She's got to have some. So Grandma gave her a little bottle, which is perfect. That's what we needed. And said, well, I would like a piece of that too, please. So we got to sacrifice a piece to her, and that's fine. We don't give her too much of the good stuff very often. But anyway, that's the day. It's been kind of windy out. Pretty much like this all day. Might have rained up on the hill, but I couldn't tell. And I guess that's about it. So no new babies yet. They just got let into the feed barn. And most of these others, they were zooming around enough that, they're kind of tired. Maybe there's some that are awake now. I don't know. So we're going down here and see. I got to come down here and grab something anyway. But, these girls are just going to have to cohabitate here until one has a calf. Then it'll have all kinds of room. I hate having them in that small of an area, but I don't want to screw up that maternity pen. Yeah, here we are. There's one out there eating with mamas. But the rest here are definitely tuckered out. I think they'll like it a little better over here. East wind comes straight in here, but that is what it is. And a heifer over here, I had Ty check her earlier because she looked kind of mopey early this morning. But she's fine. She's zoning right there. Just out of it. And yeah, he's out of it too. So hope y'all had a good Tuesday. Hope Wednesday's good for everybody too. What'd Mom say? Thursday, I think, is when my aunt's going to come out, and we're going to kind of go through the genealogy book and, pick her mind and see if we can find Scott somewhere in the background. I'm sure he is. I mean, same name, made the same same passes through the world to get where we are. So, kind of hard to say it's not a good possibility. And it don't matter whether it is or not. Get along good with him. If we prove that he's not, well, tough shit, he's still my cousin, right? So, thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Since we didn't put any hay up on the deck, but there's still some. Squeezes on. Maybe we'll get some of that. Maybe I'll get Ty to video some of that.